DJ, Bam, never stop. I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. That's how I'm the party time special. Because everyone she's like metal, I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them they don't fear, who fears they special. Like no, nothing more can't chase her, they can't fear them shots. And that's what them mom and dead from black boots. My body fire to the spread from that in it. Help poor people with them bed from that. Let's see you don't hear to I go dead from that seat. Don't ever say my mom for them to reach. That what them say we want for them to see. Them love me don't love me can't forget. That you know my nigga got the same.
Oh, this is football. Damn fish. You got your road Jada in the house. What's going on? What is going on, JJ in the house? What is going on? Come on now. We so special. Come on, come on, come on. We got the house in our blood. Hold on, man. I'm getting too emotional. I can't handle it. Look at here. You got football with a dabble fishing. Homeboy fishing. He's not here today. You got Jerome Jada for week 17. Week 17. Chocolate Hefe is in. The Big Easy. I'm trying to get him to join in. Let me see, can I get him on here? We're gonna see her Facebook boosted his stamina. You ain't better see this on the YouTube page. I'd like to give a big shout out to S Squad Radio family. So, oh, here he goes.
What's up, bro? What's up, man?
Oh, in the Big Easy. Tell her what's going on with you. No motion. Slow motion is better than no motion.
It's the hour behind, bro. And I go to bed at 3 o'clock.
Ooh, wee. I can't see you. You breaking up my signal. Hefe.
Where are you, brother?
I'm right here, Hefe. I see you. Go ahead with it.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and let you do the rundown, man. I'm just going to try him on in.
Okay. Well, you'll be able to follow him on there and tell him I got a local connection. Get it out of here. Let me get back on the show. I'm going to give you, first of all, I'm going to hit you with the rundown. The rundown, let's see. Go ahead and sign out, Chocolate Hefe. Chocolate Hefe, can you sign out?
You got it. Go ahead.
Sign out so you can follow on the screen.
Okay, I got you. All right.
Let's see, can we make him fall out? He's in the Big Easy. Oh! It's JJ's time! For those who don't know me, this is Jerome Jeter, broadcasting live and broke into the Panthers den twice. I'm going to hit you with the rundown. We're going to give you the fishing forecast, but we're not going to give you the fishing forecast. You know what time that is. That's a JJ's moment. Then we're going to get you with the Power 4. Big bass games of the week. We're going to touch up on these college football, the real bowl games here to start. And topic of the week is going to be controversial. I'm not even going to say it yet. Then we're going to get into our knockout pool, big stick fantasy games, and fantasy stud of the week. First of all, like I said, I'd like to give a shout out to Chocolate Hefe for calling on my homeboy fishing. Hold on a second. Y'all don't understand. We're going to let this fall. It took me 17 years to grow this. Y'all can't have this. So instead of the fishing forecast, you know JJ's here. When JJ's here, we always do something a little different. And when JJ does something a little different, what do we call it? We call it a JJ's moment. And right now, what you're about to get, instead of the fishing forecast, is a JJ's moment.
Think one like rising lifer. Baby, don't you hurt that shall show them a cipher. Cause make you special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why I'm a 45 special. The girl on the one shapes like metal. But I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why I'm a 45 special.
This is JJ! Look at the hair bounce. Long hair don't care. But we're going to go ahead and get into my Power 4. Because you know what? I don't care about what he thinks, because Chocolate Hefe is not here. But, hey, on the real, the fishing forecast today is good around 7. Be careful. A lot of rain, a lot of flooding. Don't get caught out there slipping. We're going to go straight into the Power 4. The Power 4, my number 1 team goes to the New Orleans Saints. They may lose to the Panthers this weekend. But big up for Sean Payton for letting Teddy Bridgewater get some playing time, actually starting playing time since having that horrific knee injury. Besides preseason, with the Jets got rid of him, which they shouldn't have. And let him audition for a new job next year. My number 2 team goes to the LA Rams. There's 2 NFC teams in there. Well, we cut him. Y'all picked him up. All he did was give y'all 20 carries for 167 yards. Can't do any better than that with Gurley out. Gurley going to have 3 weeks of rest before the playoffs. That means you about to see some real running coming out the Rams. For 3 weeks of rest, Gurley going to come back a beast. My number 3 team's going to shock everybody. Look at here. Let me cut into this right quick. Chocolate Hefe. I'm going to break this down. His number top 4 teams. Go. His number 1 team is New Orleans Saints. His number 2 team is Chicago. His number 3 teams is the Rams. His number 4 team is the Chargers. We think a lot alike, but in different orders. Because my number 3 team is Chicago. Because they got the Mac attack. When he on the field, he demands 3 personnel. Has to cover him. JJ, I broke into the Panthers den. You're in the Big Easy, so there's no telling what kind of Wi-Fi you got. You probably got bootleg. I got the hookup Wi-Fi down there. But number 14 goes to the Los Angeles Chargers. They won 4 straight games before losing last week to the Ravens. So you know what? New England did not make my top 4. Brady, you're starting to look old. David Goodwin, that one's for you. Brady, you're starting to look old. It's time to start dipping. Yes, David, I'm not slipping. Brady's looking old, Age catches up with all of us. I look in the mirror, I see it. I know you see it. Because this is JJ, and this is a JJ's moment. So we're going to get right into our Big Bass games of the week. It's interesting 3 games we got for this week. My first game we're going to talk about is Philadelphia at Washington. Nick Foles is 11-4 in the month of December since 2013. So with lightning strike twice. Well, Washington Redskins is starting Josh Johnson. He's starting Josh Johnson, who went 13 for 23, 153 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Philly will win, but they're going to be going for the Bears this whole game. Philly will win by 7. That takes me to my next game. You can't hear me, Chocolate Hefe? Why you can't hear me, Chocolate Hefe? Hey, everyone out there, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Oh, David, I told you, David. He's down there in the Big Easy in New Orleans. It ain't my phone. It ain't my problem. This is JJ. He got his stuff together. Thank you so much, David. Goes into my second game of this big weekend. That's Chicago at Minnesota. Right now, Philly is in the locker room on their hands and knees praying that Chicago plays their starters. Because Chicago's in. Minnesota, on the other half, they got to get ready to defend. The guy who's going for the MVP of the league, he can't get that in a defensive position because he has totally changed Chicago Bears. So will they rest their starters early? Cousins going to be running for his life if Mac is on the field. The Mac attack will be there every single play. Hey, so you know what? Here you go, Terry Silk Sucker, Whoop, and all y'all Philly fans, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Philly, you going to the playoffs, courtesy of Chicago Bears. Philly, you will make the playoffs this year. Lightning, it will strike twice. And my third game is Indy at Tennessee. Tennessee needs another miracle in Tennessee to make the playoff. Sorry, Mr. Scott Taylor. This is not going to happen this year. The only person who likes Tennessee in this world, I think, is Scott Taylor. But you would need to win. But also 3 other teams have to lose. Texas got to lose, New England got to lose, and Baltimore got to lose in order for you to make it. See, look at that. Look at that. Look. Chocolate Hefe chiming in. He got Washington by 3, Minnesota by 10. No. Look at here. Indy, you're going to lose. Tennessee will win this game because they will run Derrick Henry to death. And Indy, you're going to play in the playoffs. Hate to tell you that. So, Indy by 3. You know what? Chocolate Hefe is all on here, blowing up my line. Hey, big shout out to Chocolate Hefe and Homeboy Fishing. This is the second year in a row doing 17 weeks of this NFL thing. Tennessee by 3 at home. The Big Henry early and often. You right. Like I said. You right. Tennessee by 3. But big shout out. Everybody hit the share button, the thumbs up. Peace, love. That's why we come as JJ. Now let's get into some real football right now. All right. Y'all want a JJ's moment? I think it do. Because you know what? I ain't got enough thumbs up. I ain't seen enough shares. When I get enough shares, that's when we'll Go ahead, Chocolate Hefe. Go ahead. You the Big E. Yeah, I'm running everything today. No Homeboy Fish, no Chocolate Hefe. I had my hair in the ponytail and let it down. We're not feeling the best today, but we're making it. College football, Notre Dame versus Clemson. Great season for both programs. But did the NCAA sprinkle, you hear me? Did they sprinkle a little dust in Clemson's Gatorade? With Lawrence not being able to play, it's not going to stop the train. Do y'all understand this? It's inevitable. Everyone wants to go play for Dabo. Everyone wants to go play for Saban. They will be in the national championship until you find some kind of corruptions in these two schools, which they run a pretty clean program, both of them. Big ups to number 5 of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, Troy Pride Jr. He's one of the founding members. His uncle is one of the founding members of the FDFC, Terry Pride. So you know what? Troy Pride, big ups. Sorry, dog. You can't cover the whole field. By the way, Troy Pride is one of the top 10 fastest people in college football. And he's from Greer High School via Atlanta, Georgia. Speed kills. Clemson by 14. Byron, Chocolate Hefe, I can't put you on. Try to get back on and ask for another invite. No, that is not doing it, Chocolate Hefe. You done took me out of it, Chocolate Hefe. Okay. Tigers will still win. I can't get you on, Chocolate Hefe. Click it again. Let me see, can I bring you back in? Log out and log back in. I'll bring you back in. I'm trying to put you on right now. The viewers add. Let me see. I got you there. Let me see. It's going to add the chocolate. See, it's trying. There you go. You got a better signal?
Hey, I'm cool, man. You got that island Wi-Fi there at your house, bro. That joker spotty as hell. You got a hurricane coming through.
Hey, man, it's so special.
Hey, bro. Hey, I agree with you so far. That Clemson game, man. You know, Notre Dame's good.
How to go sprinkle something on that? Do they understand?
The game's supposed to be here, but people got to understand what's going to happen here. Clemson got a young gunslinger at QB. He gonna do his thing, but the leading Russian ACC, Etienne, watch him do his thing.
It's speed.
He gonna run over the Argos. I expect them to have a big game, and Clemson still gonna step up. I think Clemson's gonna win this thing by 8.
Yeah, I got Clemson by 14 because speed kills.
Wow.
Speed kills, and they're gonna come fast at Notre Dame. Clemson will probably run 60 to 70 plays easily.
Hey, man, the humidity going on in Atlanta, man, your hair is nice and frizzy this morning. You need some, so that juice, man, to lay down a little bit, bro.
It's the island. You know we got the island. That's why you got the fuzzy face. It's low connection again. Why is it telling me that? You got to go, Chocolate. You got to go. Hang it up. Chocolate was able to cut in again. Well, we're going to go right into our next semifinal game. Oklahoma versus Alabama. Tyler Murray, he's a very, very special player. Well, he's a very, very special player. But you know what? Alabama's complete defense are very, very special players. They got that stick. And you can't stop it. You can't outrun everyone on the field, Tyler Murray. Listen, pursue your baseball career. They're trying to make this a bigger game than what it is. Do they understand that Alabama offensive linemen will run, slap over Oklahoma's defensive linemen? And vice versa, their defensive linemen will run straight through Oklahoma's offensive line. It's not even going to be close. Let's go ahead and get to the big game. Alabama versus Clemson. The third time in 3 years. Come on, y'all. There's something in the water. You think it's most close? I think it's going to be 14. I really do, Chocolate, because Alabama's defense is for real. And Tyler can't do it all. And Antonio Brown's little nephew, he has an injury bug. Lamb, they got somebody for him. Just keeping it real. These guys are running elite program. They're getting the top kids. Think about it. When Trevor Lawrence got hurt, they stuck in the other boy, and they still won. They got people amongst people. Their third string players on that team, on those two teams, can start at a lot of colleges. Yeah, running quarterbacks give Alabama problems. And Alabama defense give running quarterbacks problems too, Chocolate Hefe. Keeping it real. I mean, that's just how it is. These are two big-time programs, like I said. And every kid in the nation wants to don the purple, orange, and white or the crimson and white. Every kid in the nation. Yeah, he won the best one since Watson. But Watson had a ton of wide receivers. Chocolate Hefe, you forgot. He had a dominant tight end. Oklahoma got Tyler Murray. Yes, you're correct, Chocolate Hefe. They will meet again. Yep. Big shout out to my cousin Jetta Carr for turning in. Jetta Carr. Football down physical. Cousin DJ Carr. Long hair don't care. Long hair don't care. But we're going to get on into it. our topic of the week, Chocolate Hefe. Is there any way that you can insert your whole phrase into the chat line? I don't think so. Well. Dallas is in the playoffs. How do you know? Dallas fans are coming from everywhere. Dallas fans are everywhere. You can't miss a Dallas fan right now. Everyone is claiming Dallas. Oh, I'm a Dallas fan. Chocolate Hefe, hold on a minute. I'm going to try to get you back on here. You pushing too many buttons. It ain't even got you logged on here, Chocolate Hefe. You got to log all the way back out now. You know we running Facebook. You know they limit everything. So, log back out and actually come back in. Roll Tide. Go Texas. Did your card. You just go with it because you got people playing for those teams. We know why. You need to be a Carolina fan. Good morning, Coach Cox. I remember you gave me my first paddling. You turned me into JJ. You turned me into a good man, too. Shout out to Cox Broadcasting. I'm broadcasting for the Panthers Day here. Let's go, Chocolate Hefe. Let's see, can we get you on here? There we go. Let's go, Chocolate. But we're going to talk about topic of the week this week.
Coach Cox gave you your first paddling.
Coach Cox gave me my first paddling. Yes, and he turned me into a great man. He turned me straight. I love Coach Cox. He was one of the best coaches I ever seen. He was great with the kids. He introduced me to Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Do you remember?
He sure did.
Coach Cox. Big ups. Keep doing your thing. Go ahead, Chocolate Hefe. Give me why I got you on here. Give me your topic of the week, then I'm going to go ahead and talk.
Quick, the topic of the week, we got the Steel City collapse and the Americans team resurgence. So I'm going to start out with Dallas Americans team. You're right. It's bandwagon is all over the spot, man. It's cancer wearing Dallas outfit stuff.
Dallas.
I've seen Tony Dorsett, Drew Pearson jerseys, man.
Hey, I seen jersey with yellow stains under the arms. Oh, you left me again. Only going to give me a little time with you. You got to go out when you start pausing. You back. But anyway, Dallas Cowboy fans are coming. Try to log all the way back in to get Chocolate Hefe. Dallas Cowboy fans are coming from everywhere. And Steelers fans, you know what they playing? Hide and seek. Leslie Davila, Tim Wilburn, Reese Mack, Jack Freeman. All y'all are still a fan. Ain't nobody said nothing. What's the problem? We don't know. The Steelers still can make the playoff. But ask for help from Cleveland? Pittsburgh has lost 4 of their last 5 games. Do we want Pittsburgh in the playoffs? We don't know. Yes, you're right. Jerry Jones, great move by getting Cooper. But playoff times are coming, and they'll lock down that one receiver. They will. They will lock down that one receiver. And they'll stack the line and stop Zeke. And they'll make Dak go to his 3rd and 4th check down. Make him play real football. But Dallas has been riding high, Chocolate Hefe. They don't won 6 out of the last 7 games. But on real, I can't stand Dallas Cowboys. I cannot stand Dallas Cowboys. Ollie Owens, all y'all Cowboy fans, can't stand Dallas Cowboys. But congratulations. You made the playoffs. Steelers. Look here. If you know a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, you need to reach out to them today and tomorrow and tell me and tell that person, check on them, because they're hiding right now. I ain't seen a Franco Harris jersey in a minute. Antonio Brown, Tim Wilburn won't go fishing. He won't even come up and pick his Whopper Plopper up. Sad. So if you know a Steelers fan, reach out and touch him. Reach out and touch A Steelers fan. Check on him every Sunday when you can. Reach out and touch a Steelers fan. Check on him every chance you can. Big up! Big up! Oh, anyway, let's get back into it. Hey, you know Chocolate Hefe be on his stuff. Everybody, give me a big thumbs up. Because you know why? Tim Woman, David Goodwin, where's Tim? I'm looking for him. Can't nobody find no Steelers fan nowhere. But look, this show is moving to bigger and better things. It's going to be broadcasting on X Squad Radio. Everyone right now, if you write that number down, X Squad Radio and affiliates. We broadcast still every Saturday with NBA and other sports topics. And it won't be video, but you'll be able to give a radio call in. So, you know, Chocolate Hefe be there. Homeboy Fisher be there. JJ be there. Tyrone Jazinski make it be there. You know, so we just in here, right here, cutting up in the studio.
Yeah.
We in here cutting up in the studio. My bad. We're going to get that crunk in a second. But Chocolate Hefe write all these notes because he's the executive producer. He be on it. You know what? This show wouldn't exist without Chocolate Hefe and Homeboy Fisher. Everybody hit the thumbs up for Chocolate Hefe. Thumbs up for Chocolate Hefe with a furry white beard. Woo, woo. Because it's that taste. But anyway, we got a knockout pool of the game. Tampa Bay. Why? Tampa Bay wins. Carolina finished second. That's what notes he got. So that's why we got Tampa Bay as a knockout pool of the week. But will Atlanta play anybody? We don't know. They may be playing for a draft pick. I know that's what Carolina need to be doing. But anyway, fantasy tip of the week. The only 8 teams in our league, each team combined scores for the last 2 weeks. Week 14 and 15 determine the semifinal winner. Week 16 and 17 determine the champion. Young Hefe won week 16, 122 to 106. Let's see, can he do it again? Byron Cohen, Atlanta sucks. You right. But Tampa swallows. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the JJ moment.
Slide on the pimp gang with my pinky ring. Lot of gang, lot of pictures in the ice chain.
Oh, my bad. That was the wrong version of that. That was the wrong version of that. That was the wrong version. You know what? Through week 17, we did this. 17 weeks again in a row. Playoffs start next week. Broadcast on X Squad Radio. I'd like to give big shout out to Chocolate Hefe. Everybody thumbs up, share this. You know what? I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. We're going to jam out of this because you know why?
I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special.
You know what? Run this thing by yourself is pretty difficult. I got a team coming with me. Give a big thumbs up. You share this post. You tell everybody football with a Dalvin Fisher is going to X Squad Radio. Chocolate Hefe, Homeboy Fisher, JJ, Jerome Cheetah, Tyrone Shazinski, all the characters. Big shout out to Maurice Turner, Lilo Jones, everybody who showed me love. Travis Scott, Terry Johnson, Cedric Douglas, who watch this show every week. Hope Blakely, I know you watch it. It's class 1991, baby.
I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special.
We so special. We out of here. Football with the Dalvin Fisher. Get ready for the playoffs next week. Big up to Travis. Hey, Facebook, tell people about it. You know why? We so special.
Make me special. I'm so special, so special, so special.
Hey, Classy, Skiz, anybody watching this on YouTube, you know what? We so special. Come on now. YouTube, get the long version. Inspire Radio, pick up you Classy, Motown, Maurice Nesbitt. We so special. Jaga Henry. Let me get up out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. I'm so special, so special, so special.